Hello, favorite, welcome to Mr. Who Reviews. And today I'm reviewing Digimon Beatbreak, the Clone Dawn arc. And yeah, this is the newest Digimon series, came out last year in October, I think. And yeah, I know I'm late reviewing it, but it's all doing it by arcs, and the second one is nearly done, so it's also doing it from now. So yeah. And yeah, those are the things that saw my a ghost game video from a few years ago might know that I kind of dropped out of that series, but came back to I get back to this one because I just want to give it a chance, and I'm glad since it's way better than uh Ghost Game. Like, I think Ghost Game was mainly for kids, but has some scary stuff in it. But this has a lot mature things in it, and I'll get to that to get to them when I talk about the episodes. Anyway, in this series, it's the year 2039, and some sort of disaster happened, and now people have these uh, AI devices called Saitamas. They're kind of like uh, phones, but they also have your bank account and use for other things. And yeah, the protagonist in its name, Tomoro Tenma. He seems like a typical uh, teenager that's banging his drumsticks on the sofa and feels like it. But when it comes to this one girl's Saptama, he actually does something to it, and yeah, he does tell her where to get it fixed, but yeah, it just went haywire. And also in this series, there's a thing called Cold Hearted. Yeah, basically the Tatamas run on something called a e-pulse. I'd like to think of it as like a life energy or a human's spirit or something like that. And Digimon does love the taste of e-pulse in the series, and that's what causes them to develop cold heart syndrome. Yeah. Yeah, the government is trying to get people to aspire to be their best selves so they can live in the golden egg Sabala or something like that. Mm. And yeah, Tomura actually found out on the news that the girl that he met before with the uh, wacky or just caught Satama of his had a cold heart syndrome. His brother Asuka is just worried about him, and when he goes, Tomura does something to Satama, and a Digimon comes out named Gecko Man. Yeah, Gekomon is kind of like a glutton type Digimon, and yeah, at first I found his catchphrase, yeah, but he says at the end of the sentence kind of annoying, but I'm getting used to it. And yeah, some Hyenamon come from Tomra's e-pulse, and yeah, I thought one of them was one that caused the girl from before to be cold-hearted, and uh, Tomer is trying to run away from the Hyenamon, and we're trying to help, but he doesn't really make it. And with that Gekomon, Tomer tries to get revenge, But also them, there's two other people following them. One is a blonde boy named Makoto, and the other is this girl named Reina. They're cleaners. They're basically what they call people with the Digimon styles, like Dizzy Destin Tamer or General or something like that. And they're part of a group called the Glowing Dawn, and their leader, Kyo, is the only one in the group that has a Digimon that can digivolve into Ultimate. And after uh, Tomura and Gekomon take care of one of the Heinimon, Kyo says he's gonna take care of Tomura for Asuka since he promised that. But yeah, after everything that went on and the others just treating like as normal, Tomura is just a little frustrated, and Kyo does bring him to meet or see Asuka at a hospital where he's cold hard, but it just seems like he's comatose. And yeah, just after that, they explained that to play the Tomer that he can go like have his normal life with a Digimon, because if you don't join a team, you get a bounty put on you. And that's what the Golden Dawn and cleaners basically are, bounty hunters. So yeah, Tomer and Gekomon get cornered by this other cleaner group that has a Mushroom Mon as their partners, and one of them has like a purplish one, like I forget the names of them. Hmm. And yeah, Tomer just reluctantly joins up, but he's just more interested to find the Digimon that has uh, as Asuka's e-pulse until it was a Gokumon. But it's okay, take care of the Hyenamon and does work well with the Groundon members, but when he wants Gekomon to delete uh, the baby version of Hyenamon, he just puts all his anger into Gekomon, and you think he's got a dark Digivolve, but no, Gekomon just goes on a rampage. And yeah, another episode is they do show a flashback of Tomer when he was younger in school, wanted to do his like drum to his own beat, but yeah, people expected to do what the machines want you to do. Yeah, I don't know. And I do like the character Tomura isn't really a typical a Digimon protagonist. Isn't all like a he's a bit headstrong and has a bit of a temper like most Digimon protagonists. And but but he's always has a good heart, and he isn't really like he's a bit socially awkward, I guess, because he is his equals is different from everybody else's. It's sorcerer because it's Satamas, but you know. And then with the digital world, in this, there's a mirror world that only Ultimate Digimon can make a crack into, and yeah, the Digimon of the Clone Dawn seem interesting. Mostly, probably one I mostly like is a Chirpmon, Makoto's partner, a bat like Digimon that has like a sound wave sort of attack, and it's used more for surveillance than actual fighting thing. Reina's Prishimon is kind of good, and his evolved form Wolvermon is good as well. But then I remember, but I don't know what the ultimate's gonna be, but hopefully it's cool. And Kyo's Serversmon or is it Cougarmon seems kind of good, and yeah, I can't believe there's another rookie that can devolve straight into ultimate, or is Cougarmon a champion level? Mm. I can't remember the name of the ultimate uh, evolution for Cougarmon, but it seems kind of good. Anyway, then there's just there's an episode with uh, uh, Tom Red doing his first cleaning job and already working well with Reina until he finds out that she's been going through different cleaner groups and just trying to find a place where she belongs. And there's this episode where Tomoro and Gekomon are in a traditional Japanese village, who is which is protected by this old guy with a Pandamon, and Pandamon and Gekomon become brothers. And I took like when he tried to explain to Gekomon that they're shared, and then Gekomon's not really happy, but when he explains that they Gekomon considers everything with him, and he can do the vice versa with Gekomon. Yeah, there's some gangsters trying to run the old people out or run people out their village, and the people doing it were just giving information about it, and same thing with the guy with the um Bellymon, the motorcycle Digimon that I think Ogremon can evolve into. Mm. And there's another good episode where they showed a Kyo is actually taking all the baby Digimon to this uh, house instead of getting them to the government, because they'll probably delete them, and he didn't tell the team about it, and they've been feeding them its own e-pulse, and just feeling weak, and a black version of a Galgamon's champion level Digimon is there. Just he just seems to be scaring some people because his owners left him there, and he just want to get deleted, but he don't want to eat every e-pulse either. And that's just when Kyo saying what his dream is. That's for a world where everyone you can live together in peace. And you get to see that Tomer doesn't like that. That he scares the baby Digimon. Like try to get Gekomon to delete before. So yeah, and yeah, I think it's just after this episode, Tomer is just very loyal to Kyo after that. Yeah, there's another episode with the Tomer meeting the girl from the first one after sometime after he got her right e-pulse uh, back, and she needs his help because one of her friends is missing, and turned it was this mechanical Digimon that was taking the five top scores in someone's class, and turned the guy just a wish for him to disappear because he wanted to be the hard up so he can get a good life. Yeah, just after that Tomer leaves school, and that he has seen one of the higher up of the World Protection Agency. That's the people that run like the cleaner groups and take the baby Digimon to delete them and give the cleaner groups their money and that. Yeah. But my favorite episode from this arc has to be the two-part episode where they have to go to this Sambala egg, and they meet this a father daughter cleaner group who Makoto actually knows the daughter when they're in school together, and the father and daughter just see Digimon as tools, and the daughter actually has a Shademon with and just has it possess either people or Digimon uh that they get information or Digimon that he likes. And turns there's three golden Numimon in the Symbolic egg. And if you know Numimon, you know what their attack is. Ugh, I don't know. The yeah, at some point the girl has a Shimon possess Syrup Mom, and yeah, they just haven't turned against Makoto. And yeah, it turned out that Makoto was actually born in the Symbolic egg, and he's one of the higher, one of the like privileged people there. But after Shirapon came, he was kicked out, and the dad of the girl with the Shaman was kicked out as well because he did like a crime that he didn't think was that big. And yeah, the mother actually left the daughter and the dad because he thought the dad was too obsessed with money. And later on, the girl has a dream about the mother leaving and first meeting Shaman possessing her and that. I don't know. And yeah, turns the dad wants to sell a Shirapon to this masked woman for his fake. It's uh, the Tama, I keep forgetting the name. And yeah, it's just all like a good bits, and especially when the girl has Shaman possess her, and they go into an to a mirror world, and yeah, Makoto just admits that he is weak, and boy, when he gets stronger than that, and that's what gets Shiromon to develop the Night Shiromon, which I think looks cool. And yeah, I'm glad of what Kyo did for the girl, and to that for the girl, and for Shiromon and Makoto, since the girls all do see themselves as a family, and uh, Kyo does always call like call them his family is just very protective of him, even though he does keep secrets from sometimes. Yeah, the last two episodes are kind of go with the Clone Dawn getting money and Tomura won by a present for Asuka, but they just keep getting annoyed with Gekomon, and he causes the garbage or this one that's supposed to be like loads of garbage come up, and yeah, and it does come to blows when Tomura is given out to Gekomon, and just saying he wishes that the Gekomon never born. And yeah, things would have went really wrong even when Kyo's there, but then there's other guy, a cleaner with a flare mountain shows up, and his name is Kaito, and so like he and Kyo know each other, and apparently Kyo is part of this elite cleaner group known as the Five Stars. Yeah, Kyo does keep a lot of secrets from his family, isn't he? Yeah, and when Gekomon's baby form just runs off, Tom doesn't know what to do, especially when Kyo says that he can take care of Gekomon if Tom doesn't want to. And yeah, and there's a old guy that drives the team around, and there's one that there's like info broker giving them the information that they need, and he was telling the others that a marine Beaumont is heading for the HQ, and when Gekimon's space form here, he goes to Tomra and try to get him to combo. Tomra doesn't know if he belongs with the team or not, but then he do make up, and Gekmon evolves into his champion form, take care of Marine Beaumont, and yeah, they're one of the 5 stars responsible for it, and uh, he's one of the mad scientists type characters in my opinion. But hmm, yeah, those are that. Gekmon seems mature a bit. Number yet. That's a green what color scarf to get that Tomer wants to get, and that. And Tomer actually brings him to meet uh, Asuka and saying that Gekmon's a new family member. And yeah, so there's a lot of character elements that have gone by in 12 episodes, and yet this series has 12 episodes, or story arc that's it, that's 12 episodes. And yeah, so far I just really love the series. It just goes into a lot of dark stuff that Digimon Ghost Game never did, and some of the other Digimon series never did. And this is from the same guy that was either directed or wrote Digimon Saviors slash Data Squad. So I'm guessing he just knows what he's doing. Even though I think that Reina is a bit of a token girl character, but not like Zoe from Frontier or Angie from Cross Force. That's Fusion or some other token girl characters from Digimon. Hmm. And like I said, episodes 9 and 10 have to be one of my favorites from this arc. Just seeing what the Shambhala egg looks like, and again the backstory, a little bit of the backstory for Makoto, and that, and just the way all went wrong in episode 10 with the girl having the shame on Possessor and that. Ugh, I don't know. And although the music is kind of good, I don't know if I like the opening that much. Like, I think it's okay, but it wouldn't be one of my favorite openings from Digimon. I think the openings from the first three series were great, mostly Butterfly, but mm. And what else? Yeah, next time we get into the tactics arc, which will introduce some a lot of new characters, and some old Digimon with new uh, evolutions, and there's a lot more dark stuff. So yeah, look forward to that. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.